Good morning. Sergeant First Class Reginald Knight, retired, reporting. We have another threat emerging, and the threat, in my opinion, is far more serious than the price of gas or eggs, far more serious than tariffs. It's the idea that the government will promote one religion or idea over others. Donald Trump and Pam Bondi, the Attorney General, have decided to come up with a anti-Christian bias coalition to find people who do not like Christian ideals, who speak out against their version of Christianity, and prosecute them. Now, this is strictly prohibited by the First Amendment because the First Amendment prohibits Congress from enacting laws respecting an establishment of a national religion or prohibiting the free exercise thereof. So if you're Jewish, if you're Buddhist, if you're atheist, if you're Muslim, you should be able to practice what you believe in this country without fear of federal prosecution. But right now, that's not the case. Now, a lot of you who follow me know that I do follow Christ, but I am not a Christian. Because the way that Christians in this nation follow Christianity is very unbiblical and very un-Christ-like. They want to strip you of your free will and make you think or believe a certain thing. And if you dissent in any manner whatsoever, they want to, pound you with the judicial hammer. I find this to be very disturbing because did you know that the National Socialist Party started out in Germany as a Christian organization to rid Germany of the undesirables, the homosexuals, the gypsies, the Negroes, the Jews, among other groups, in order to purify the nation and return them to greatness and prosperity? Where have I heard that before? So once again, this is a call to action to write your Congress people, to write your senators, and ask them to do something because this is unconstitutional. I do believe that they do form this anti-Christian bias coalition, that it will be challenged in federal court. But the federal courts have been slow to act thus far. We need a grassroots movement to tell our representatives is that we didn't ask for a national religion. And we demand to worship or not worship as we choose. And any idea that you're going to drop the hammer on us because we don't believe what you believe is unacceptable. And we will do everything in our power, as long as it's legal, as long as it's ethical, to fight it. Because we know what happened, what they did back in 1933. That's when they started forming the concentration camps. And by the way, the first concentration camp wasn't in Germany, it was in Poland. And now we're building in El Salvador. These are parallels that cannot be ignored and they have to be addressed. Sergeant First Class Reginald Knight, retired, reporting. If you like my videos, please like, share, and follow me on YouTube. Have a good day.